the prune juice bottle. So
I hope you weren't advertising prune juice.
I think.
Thank you. Right, now we should be on. We should be on. We should be on. Yep, there we go. Then should be on. Because otherwise I've done something silly again. No, we're on.
Butter, mumble.
We're on now.
We're on now.
I was talking to myself. It wasn't for general consumption.
Well, see, you weren't hearing.
I was having a moment as to whether or not... Snappy?
Goldy's Farm, attention me.
Oh.
Jane Worley.
Oh.
San Marco, Texas.
Wow.
San Marco, where is that?
She's had a really, really hot summer.
And Texas is hot.
Hey, Sissy.
I couldn't live in Texas. It's way too hot.
I don't think I could either. Thanking you.
Oh, dear.
Ah!
Oh, dear.
Like Wanda.
Oh, my very word. Oh, wow.
That was nice.
I always say that when there's a bunch of zeros.
Ah!
Wherever you see fit. Look at that.
I know.
That's very
Did
nice.
Did you know that?
Yes.
You knew that was coming?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
But it was a surprise.
You'll always have my support. Please use this wherever you need it the most. Hang in there. Well, isn't that lovely?
Thank you very much.
Where are we going to put it?
Somewhere over there. Can I show the card?
That looks like Wanda, huh?
Certainly.
It does look a bit like Wanda. Look.
Wanda might do that. Ah!
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm going to pop that away.
Okay.
Wee!
Do my legs smell funny?
That's Janine from EBCO.
Okay, I shall take that.
Probably
shove
better
it-
pay attention.
Yes. I shoved it on the desk. Listen.
And then we have... That's also to her.
Oh, she's got all the good envelopes today.
And that's it for...
Oh.
And we're not in the newspaper. And I think the article I sent in was the prune juice.
Oh.
Was the prune bottle that we had
Keeping
Wanda
Wanda hot.
sleeping on? Yeah. Why don't I open this one first back here?
Yeah. Get that one.
That was
What's-
heavy.
what's
I
we
carried
get-
that all in together. It's a heavy box.
You think I could do that, huh?
Yes. I think I'll protect this. You can have
Well,
the
there we
cherry
go.
box.
That'll work.
We'd be sorted.
You made a good choice.
I did. I made the educated choice.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to university. I started at University of Glasgow, and then I went to University of Strathclyde.
From where?
University of Glasgow, and then University of Strathclyde.
It's that other word that I can't do. The last...
Strathclyde.
Strathclyde.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never heard of that one. Did I?
Yeah,
Is that in England?
Huh.
that's in Scotland.
Scotland?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever heard, yeah.
I belong to Glasgow.
That's the one.
In old Glasgow too.
But you have to sing that when you're drunk. That's a drunk song.
It is a drunk
Yes.
one. But it's the introduction to that I found fascinating, and I can't find it anywhere. It's something about watching the people go by in their big, fast motor cars.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what they're like because I belong to Glasgow. Do you know that introduction?
No, but I think
No.
there's probably a big history to it.
There is.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Okay, we got cookies and things in here.
Ooh. But not people cookies. So let's move on.
Well, there's something in the bottom here. I gotta.
Because you know what will happen if we move
Oh
on?
yeah.
There'll be
Wait a
war.
minute.
Here.
Yeah. Well, look at this. Wait. That's just what we were looking for.
Perfect. And
That's
it's,
it?
and it's car sized.
Who?
It's car sized, so you won't have to take a great big bag out with you to
Good.
go with the donkeys.
Right. As long as it's good. Are they good?
Oh, they're delicious. They love them.
They love them?
Yeah.
Well, what do they think about? There's apple ones down here.
You can take them too.
Well, that's ones I was thinking of here, and I can't get them out of there because
Carly, can you go round that way and take the milk bones out? And then we need to work out who this is
I don't
from.
wanna don't want to get our hand.
I'm trying.
There we go.
Oh, look.
Lots of
Yeah.
nuggets.
Those are good because they're like quarter size, less than quarter.
Yeah. This is what I have in mind.
Yeah, those are
Good
good
one.
size. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Do we open it?
We don't have any donkeys here.
Yeah.
I want to look at it.
You can. I will tell you, if your dogs eat it, oh my goodness, you don't want to be picking
would
up
not
what
be
comes. No, it's not. It's nice.
Well, anyway, they feel like they're more the right
Yeah.
size.
They are. They're good.
So we got stuff all over the floor, which I wasn't happy with the donkey licking up the floor, because that floor is covered with.
No, I don't want my donkeys getting under
I
your
know.
feet.
I know. So that was a bad idea, but we learned. Okay. Mana Pro.
Yeah, they're nice.
Those.
They're little pellets, so they're about that size.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they really like them because they've obviously got molasses in them.
Oh yeah.
Can you see it? Is there a window?
Oh yeah. That's exactly what we
Yeah,
need.
yeah, they're like good size.
Okay, so put that in your big bucket.
Clean it out.
You know.
There's two of them, I think.
That's true, but we can't have. That's another problem I want to discuss with you.
Oh
Is the fact of taking.
I'm going to take that from you for a minute.
She's gonna poke you.
Yes.
Is the concept of putting everything and taking everything with us. We only want to take with us a supply of what we need at that moment.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we are inundated with just piles of
It's like new parents going out with the baby bag,
Yes.
and it's got
Everything.
10 weeks worth of diapers in it.
That's
Yes.
correct.
We don't need
That's
that.
correct. We don't need that.
Because
That's
we're
just
seasoned pros.
that one bag is more than enough for
Yeah.
probably 10 trips.
Yes.
You're only
Yeah.
going to give them one or two
Yeah.
at a time.
Mhm.
When they begin to get tired of people patting them.
At least nobody licked them. Yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't swear to it.
Sweetheart. You're
They
such
were.
a
They
good
were.
girl.
You know what they were. The other thing that they were doing that we have to get our animals used to is they were fascinated with the hoof. So these tiny little kids are down on the ground with feeling the hoof, and all she has to do is pick it up and put it down, and he's going to be minus a finger, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where the parents. Each kid has a keeper. I don't know whether it's a parent or what.
It's not a zoo, you know.
Yes, it was. It was today. Well, we had what, 4?
Uh-huh.
4 Danes
Uh-huh.
and Wanda
Yeah.
and 2 donkeys.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
It isn't, but they all behaved perfectly. They really did.
Yes.
It was unbelievable.
I would have expected them to behave perfectly,
Uh-huh.
really. I would have expected them to behave perfectly.
Of course. Well, Carl was new.
Oh, but Carl's a big love bug.
He's the brother.
I know.
So we had the 3 brothers and mother.
It's really a family excursion.
The family excursion.
And then you and Janine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Jasper and her Harley?
No.
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 Yeah.
They look like it. We could say so.
But we just say that.
Get out.
Hey.
Right, leave it.
No, they're not.
We just say that they are. She
They're
says
just
it.
buddies.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, right.
You got to get this out of the way.
Am I having Dane assistance?
Come on, out of here.
There you go.
You got the pie.
No, we didn't. There isn't a.
We didn't find out who that
No,
was.
that's
Wait a minute.
exactly right.
Yeah, is there stuff at the bottom?
There's nothing in the. Oh, it's from
Who?
Sam Keys.
Oh, thank you very
Sausage
much.
peas. Perfect.
That's very kind. I think she's still. The problem is with her hip, maybe.
When you get to my age, you got a problem with everything.
But she's not your age.
It's like
I should be careful what I say when she's got that knife as close
I know,
to the
that's
stomach.
What's that operation game we
Yes.
play?
Will you get out of here?
Yeah, your assistance is not needed.
Go.
Dry ice.
Yeah.
Is this dry ice?
I think so, right? Ooh, look at that, huh?
Get away!
Hey, Sizzle.
Away! Away! Away!
They were like, oh. Yes,
Yeah,
dry
see,
ice.
that was dry ice.
Yes.
I'm going to lift.
Go.
I'm lifting.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, look at this. Brooklyn, get away! Don't you touch my cake.
Exactly.
What happened to the knife department?
In the knife department, we have this. There we go. Does that say it's from Juniors?
Is what?
Does that say Juniors?
That's correct.
Brooklyn,
Oh.
New York.
Do we know who it's from?
Yes, it's from Betty.
Betty. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Betty.
That was nice.
I shall get rid of this now. See, I always expect Janine to go straight through the door
When the
because
cake,
she's got cheesecake radar.
the cake comes open.
Did you do this again?
Oh!
Is there tape?
No.
Go away!
Oh, wait, does it pull out from here?
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, my gosh.
what is it? Is that the cheesecake?
That's
Yeah.
the cheesecake.
Oh,
And
is
I
that like-
think, oh my gosh, is it Devil's Food Cake?
Is it
I think you gotta
was
take a
it?
picture of that before anyone digs into it, right?
Oh, here, look, we can take it out of there because it's encased.
Or what, I don't know. Does she have her phone? So you don't have to ruin. Do you have
Yeah.
your phone?
Do we need the knife back? Well,
I can't believe we're using the packaging knife to open the cheesecake.
because it's in a package.
Oh.
Oh, there's her phone. We gotta take a picture of it before it gets opened.
No, take a picture once the plastic's
Yeah, when the
off
plastic's
top.
off. Wow, that looks good.
Look at that.
I
Don't
know.
you dare stick your finger in it.
If I-
Did you
hey,
say the
hey,
finger?
hey, if I spit on it, does that mean it's mine?
It's,
That's what you used to do at children's birthday parties.
Oh, I know.
You know why?
Because then they wouldn't eat it.
No.
So you've got
I
chicken
think,
pox.
I think that became a habit, so that you pass the germs around, which was the early way of vaccinating.
Yes.
I think that's pretty good, huh? That's
Mhm,
not bad.
that will do.
That will do for before it gets eaten.
Right. So do you want to pop that over?
I'd like to pop it over someplace
Oh my golly.
so that we can get at it.
Carly, will you take that? Because we're going to put
Oh,
chocolate
look!
on the dog bed.
Look at! I got a piece of it. Look at that.
Look at that. Does it pass muster?
Yep. There it does.
Is it giving our dogs chocolate? Yes, it is. Honestly.
Here you go. You put that in
Put
there.
that in there. Sorry, Larky. Oh my goodness.
Ah, put it way back.
Yeah, make sure that you not touch it. Because that would not be good.
No.
There would be war. All out war would be wrestling the dogs to get it back. So you had a really busy day.
I did.
In fact, you disappeared
I had
way
to-
after lunchtime.
I slept all afternoon
Yes.
on my seat. That will. Hey, get away!
Hey, get out of there. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And was it children today?
Who?
Children
Yeah.
Yes. And adults.
and adults,
And half adults.
right?
Teenagers.
Okay.
There were four or five different groups.
Groups, yeah.
We stayed in one room.
Mm-hmm.
And we had one case of diarrhea.
Of an animal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jasper?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
You said so. But we cleaned it. It was between classes.
Mm-hmm.
We cleaned it nothing flat.
Yeah.
I thought we were well equipped for the
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
They said
We
that.
may have lost a towel in the process, but whatever.
I think they'd rather lose a towel.
We got more towels someplace, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Oh my golly.
They didn't seem too worried because they were used to cleaning up.
Yes.
Huh?
They weren't too worried, the people, because they were used
No, because I think all that's happened before there.
to. Yeah, they're used to cleaning up.
Yeah. Probably.
They produce squirt bottles with something in it very quickly.
Yes.
But you
and
know,
we
we-
produce a squirty donkey.
Right. But we never put the towels on the donkeys.
No, yeah, you're.
That was supposed to be part of the plan. I don't know why that fell apart.
That'll be the first thing we do next time.
on
That's
the
correct.
donkey's back.
Yep. So you can pull them.
He's terrific.
Yes.
He comes back to me. He won't come when I call him half the time. But he comes back to me in the middle of these things and says, "Is everything all right?" And then I'll pat him for a minute, and then I'll tell him to go, and he will go right back out and work the crowd.
I know. He's such a social butterfly.
Social butterfly.
Him and Sizzle were happy for nice cold water. I went to grab some water, but they had to get the water first.
Oh, that's right. We have a good picture of them. But four Danes at the
water.
At the water jug, you know, the water cooler.
Nice cold water. I was going for water, but these guys want it. Animals always come first.
You're a good boy.
There's nice cold water.
So how many did you see today?
There was a lot.
78, 80,
I think
something
so,
like
yeah.
that. There was a lot of people.
Yeah. Unless you hit your target already.
We have, because we saw, 34 or so yesterday.
Yep. That's superb. And are you taking the donkeys out again this week?
We have 2 more to go this week, and one is a donkey job. I don't know which it is.
Right.
I do think Janine wants to try those other donkeys that we have to get some photographs of the wild versus the tame. Get away from that. I do want to try that in Newburyport with the adults. I don't want to. I don't want to put those brand new donkeys in this situation.
They're really nice.
I know, but I want to try it first.
Yeah.
Because there's an awful lot of just keeping your eye on how the animals are feeling about all this. And fortunately, the donkeys, when frightened, will stand still.
Yeah.
So everybody thought they were well trained, but actually they're just terrified. It was just,
It was.
It worked.
Those donkeys are used to that. That there's
Yeah,
so many. Those ones have so many people handling them,
Yeah.
and they're used to all different sizes.
But they need a paycheck. How long would you put up with that crap without a paycheck?
Well, I'm surprised they didn't wander off and go and find it themselves.
Well, they tried. They began to.
Uh-huh.
They stood for an awful long time, and then all of a sudden they began to, one would wander for the front door.
Yeah.
It'd be a race to catch her and put it back.
And they can move surprisingly fast when it suits them.
It is. The only one to slip on the floor was Lockie.
Really?
And Jasper a little bit because the floor was slippery,
shiny, but
yeah.
There's a lot of things to think about when you're doing something like that. But we made it. Janine missed the shit though.
Oh, she's out of practice.
Out of practice. Out of practice.
But everyone was talking to each other. The people kept. Mine wasn't on the shit.
On the poo bucket. Yeah. No.
It's hard when people talk to you.
I remember her coming running through a dinner party with a handful of shit that she'd caught.
Was that her party piece?
Yeah.
I could see the angle. I think it was the Meridian Hotel.
Oh my golly. Well, I'll tell you something. She was looking very impressive today out on Skye, the beautiful white horse. Yes.
We got
looking
pictures?
lovely. I've got videos.
You got a video?
I've got several videos.
You can't show me them?
No, because I'm on Carly's phone.
That's Carly's phone.
No, that's my phone. I'm on reading the questions on Carly's phone, and your phone you've hit with your electrostatic fingers. I've decided
our
it's you.
fingerprints don't work, obviously.
No. So,
My phone is weird.
I know, but you said Janine's phone had gone wonky when you touched it as well.
Maybe she's got the
I
magic
think,
touch.
I think you've got electrostatic fingers.
I have started using the pen with a bump on the end.
Yes, they're quite handy.
Yeah. Then I go to touch, something, and I hit 3 letters.
That's because you got fat fingers. I've got the same problem.
Well, they shake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I've got enough problems with mine as well. I'm always mistyping. I give up. And I think I've got one of those for my iPad, an Apple Pencil.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite
Sure it is, but where the hell is it when you need it?
Exactly, but you can't use them on the phones, I don't think.
I can use my pen on my phone.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
Well,
I don't know whether is it mine an Apple?
I've not. Yeah, your phone is definitely an Apple.
Oh,
It is.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's trials and tribulations, but let's face it, they're not particularly desperately awful, because we get there in the end.
Yes.
Sometimes with a bit wonky spelling, but that doesn't kill us.
Speaking of wonky, you know, I showered this morning and put the curlers in my hair.
Oh, yes.
I have an objection to old ladies with flat hair. You
Yes,
know that.
we know that.
And I wouldn't like that.
No.
No.
I can't help that.
Well, I know, but still, I don't like the flat hair. It looks like nobody cares, you know?
Well, I don't
So-
care. You're right.
But at any rate, I put the curlers in, and I got in the car, and of course I forgot about them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we get down there, and Janine's riding with me. She said, "Are you going to take the curlers out of your hair?" I told her. So all I did was pull them out, and she said, "That looks pretty good." It was funny. She was so amazed that my hair would look anything like decent.
Well, see, next time she goes,
I used to, you know,
the curlers in.
I used to have a pigtail. I used to be able to sit on my pigtail.
Oh, wow.
I had a big pigtail. So I had hair flat back for a long time. But it's the little old ladies with it just kind of hanging, you know?
Too straight.
It's just not right. Not
No.
going to be one of those. I don't want mine to stand straight up on the, to look
wants
like I've been
like
struck by
she
lightning,
wants
you know?
like
You can have a Mohican.
She
There
wants
you go.
like the chirpy hair, like the hair's poofed.
Oh, dear. There we go.
Well, I have a small bottle of water in the car and a container of mousse.
You do not, do you?
I do. I do, because that's where my curlers end up. See what? You know, that's where my curlers. There's the front seat of the car.
So you do your hair in the car before you go, and then...
All the time.
Oh.
Put the heat on it and
No
drive
wonder
it.
you've got the heat on the car.
I know, I know.
I sit there and die with the
I
heat
know.
on. Like, whoa.
I'm
know.
not drying my hair.
Now I know
My head
what-
out the window.
Yeah, I know what the problem is. Good grief.
And I was thinking, she said she always has her hair curling in the heat. I said, when I used to go to school, my hair, I used just the really heavy duty hair gel, and my hair was always wet and curly. And then by the time it was winter, it'd be frozen. By the time, because you would be gelled, right? And
Yeah,
curls.
and that's got water in it. It freezes.
Yeah, my hair would be like.
I want some chocolate pie or whatever.
I'm going to do the questions, and then we can have chocolate pie.
What?
Questions.
Oh, go ahead.
Right, let's go. If I can see them.
Did you want my glasses?
No, I'm actually okay. I've got the light as well.
There's sunglasses
Yes,
there.
and Carla says that's a very pretty colour on you.
Well, thank you.
Lilac.
It's a nice color.
Lilac. Yes. And, oh my golly. People's-
Lavender green. Dilly.
Dilly.
Lavender
Blue.
Blue? Is that the way it goes?
Dilly.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I can't remember the rest of it.
Dilly.
Jane, who sent the check today, she thought of Wanda when she saw the card. I actually wondered whether or not she'd had a card made with a picture of Wanda, but no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if I want my children using the stilts.
Using what?
Stilts.
Stilts?
Mark says you should see if Carlene would show your children how to use the stilts. Have you seen the one that sits on the roof?
No.
I've got a child that sits on the roof.
Your kid does?
Really?
Yeah.
A child sitting on the roof?
Oh.
That's not going to be good for the roof.
I thought,
It's a 30-year-old roof.
I know, Carlene's going to be looking over there and going, what on earth is on that roof? It's Ava.
Ava?
Ava likes to sit on the roof.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
She looks at the stars.
Okay, well,
Ava,
hell, I made a living at it for a while.
Yeah, well,
called-
she got
Satellite tracking.
exactly.
not binoculars. I was
She's got an app where she follows the constellations.
Yeah.
Must be nice and clear from the roof, obviously.
She needs that long that telescope.
It's a telescope. It's clearly the best spot in the house. So if you ever see a wee black blob on the roof, it's Ava. And just shout at her to get
Okay.
down, because I do.
If she falls down, then you'll know. Well, she won't hear her, but
No. Yeah, so that was a very good visit with the donkeys
Yeah,
and
they
the
were good.
dogs. Oh. Yes.
Some pictures got published, I think.
Yes, because I think Janine. Oh, look,
And
see,
she just
there
comes-
she comes.
comes at the end of mail call for the cake.
She's like, I can smell the cheesecake. She's on her way. ripping through this
okay.
quickly, otherwise she'll be
Is
elbowing
that
us
just
out the way.
cheesecake? You sure that's cheesecake?
Yeah, it
Well,
says.
we'll open it up and we'll see.
I don't know, it says cheesecake on the box, right?
So,
That's an awfully thick to be a cheesecake. I think it's chocolate cake.
It could be. Maybe they just.
We'll manage with whatever it is.
do you want to put a bet on it? A wager?
25 cents.
Okay, I could stretch to that, I think.
Right?
As long as I can find, see, yeah, it's okay. I know what it is.
I should have said $2.
Oh no, because you've just
still got your $2
you've just
bill?
given me the $2 bill. I'm not giving you that back. We'll stick with 25 cents. Honestly, it's not. Let's not go into debt over it. Oh.
God.
So some people are having problems with the feed, and that is beyond me.
What's this?
Some people, it's going in and out for people, the feed,
Oh.
and I have no idea.
Yeah.
No.
Could be Facebook too.
Could
Or
be
YouTube.
Facebook too.
Who knows?
So, the dogs have had some snacks?
They did. They have
No.
Halloween.
So, Janine's phone is not dead, but I think when you started using it, it wasn't working.
I don't even want to talk about it.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Janine's phone is fine otherwise. Oh. Yes, we did use the Halloween treat bags for the dogs.
Those are cute. Nice.
They're very sweet.
The treats.
So we have seen over 100 people so far, and you've got another 2 visits.
Yep.
And,
We got to get a hold of Mr. Cummings. I'm sure he would be delighted.
How's your leg today?
It has a funny lump on one side, but other than that, it's fine.
Oh, I think it would be cured by cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yes.
Cheesecake,
That sounds
yeah,
like
Or
a cheese-
chocolate cake.
Or chocolate
whichever.
cake, whichever. Something in the cake department will be fine.
That icing is calling me.
I know.
She can't.
See, Janine must be speaking to someone because she's not out of the car yet.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten out yet.
Busy. So what's the verdict on the fridge?
What?
Is the fridge definitely dead?
No, it's 60 degrees.
Oh, that's
That's
dead.
slightly
That's
cool.
useless.
It's useless. It's the kind you really get sick at.
Hey, yeah.
Somebody pull it out. Did you pull it out?
Oh, I think that was. Is that not Judy? She was going to pull it out and have a
pull
look at
that
that. Yeah. It's Judy!
Hey! Knock it off.
See? I said you'd smell it when we opened the box and be here.
Is there cheesecake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
if
your
it's a
mum
cheesecake.
thinks. So we've got a
I think
wager
it's
on.
chocolate cake.
Your mum thinks it's
says cheesecake
chocolate
on
cake,
it says
and I
cheesecake
say
on
it's
the box.
cheesecake.
Oh, it's
And I'm standing to
Whatever
win
it is, I'm eating
25
it.
cents. We're on a winner. So now Janine's here.
But that's a lot of stuff that came out the bottom.
We'll have to
What time
wrestle
is
it.
it?
It is
5:35.
5:31.
Okay, does anyone have any questions for me about anything while I'm here?
Woof, woof, woof.
I wanted to see the pictures
No.
of you on the house today.
Oh, that was not. That was me holding.
She looked lovely.
She looked like I'm holding her back, like a fire-breathing dragon, and I'm trying to make her look calm. But so we have. I haven't ridden her in 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, so she just
Give me-
needs to
give
go
me
back
24
in.
hours.
So she just needs to go back into a bit
Yeah,
of.
so. But then I rode that big black horse.
And
On
she's-
like a Humpty Dumpty ride.
She's nice. She's a nice horse. She's nice.
It took me like
Oh.
I went around the loop in Meredith on the black horse in like 2 hours. I went around on the white horse in about 3 minutes.
I know. It's funny how that works. How quick.
Who's that?
Wanda.
Oh my god, it looks like Wanda.
It looks like something Wanda would do.
Did you? Huh?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
In her younger days.
Yeah, that was good.
That's from.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I talked to this woman,
Yes?
and this is for this is a fun project for you, because she wanted to donate towards your legal fees, and I said no, because that's not what Goldy's Farm does. But she wants you to, and I said, but if you paid for something that Carlene wants to do, that the board's like, that's a low priority, like TP stuff and fun stuff,
Yeah.
then that would give you more money to pay
That's true.
the growing legal.
Oh, look at that! Did that make
So
you
there's
smile?
because there's
I
been
know,
a lot.
just-
We've had a couple board meetings now, and there's priorities that you have that are important, but we're like the chickens are flying over the fence all the time, so that's a higher priority. like this could be the steps to get down to Goldy Hill that you want to do.
Yeah.
So that and Jane, who seems like a very nice woman, that's,
Very kindly today.
yeah. So you get.
I saw that. It's going to the Judy pile with
Yes.
the card. You can
So
afford.
so we earmark that money.
Yes.
For whatever you think is going to be something that you'd like to do that's
Fun.
kind of farmy,
Kinky.
funny. Kinky's probably not a good word.
Kinky is
considering-
not the kind of word that you want to use nowadays.
Yeah, no, especially since a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you're already on your website.
We have a low power over there.
Oh,
Carl.
Oh,
there we go. Sorry.
where's the cord? Oh, that's all right. They're
Oh,
not-
it's okay.
Yeah.
So, that's absolutely super. How close until you install more cameras?
I have not done anything about that, but this week I have finally finished. Moving into my house in Aiken, and I've. Wanda's in the house. I'm finishing all of my projects, so I'm finally going to be able to sit down and work on all of the Goldie's Farm stuff that I've been promising to do for 3 weeks,
Hi, Carl.
or longer than that, 3 months.
Yeah.
So installing a new camera, I think that we have to wait.
Well, we can get the camera in here.
Yes, we can get the camera
The
here.
camera's
That's
right
Nick.
over there on the table,
Is
isn't it?
that Nick?
That's Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
I'm
biting
hope
me.
with Nick
You wanna
at the
get up?
moment. And then I think there were people who were talking about donating to the camera for the driveway. We were thinking about at some point.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have more places. We just have to be respectful of service dog, because I don't want them to get any more upset with us than they already seem to.
That was a very naughty laugh. I heard that.
Yeah.
How could they be more upset with us?
Believe
so
the
bad.
bill
Because
sale does in the
we're
first
still
place.
breathing.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, we're still breathing,
Oh dear.
and we're still breathing on the property.
And we're smiling and having fun.
Yeah, they don't
It
like
really
that.
annoys them.
I think that.
Yeah.
And we've got chocolate cheesecake
Yeah,
or
they
cake.
which they don't have.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you ought to read that stuff quicker because we got
Oh,
kids
sorry,
over there
sorry.
waiting.
And Jerry, I don't know if the lawyer can be paid directly, but I'm sure you will pay the lawyer directly or whatever.
Oh yeah, that comes out of the joint
doesn't-
account that she and I have together.
Yeah.
So we are paying all the legal fees,
Yes. So,
unfortunately.
yeah.
That's true.
Love seeing Wanda. She's only been away
That
for a
the
day.
lawyer is being paid literally my entire Social Security check every month.
Oh, it's more than that, Mom.
Well, no, it is. No,
Oh,
that's
you're doing monthly payments on it.
that's all I'm paying.
Yeah, monthly.
The
'Cause
bill is going on
but
and on.
It keeps accruing every month.
That's right.
I was on the phone with him today.
Yes.
I'm sure, but
So-
how long did you talk to him today?
I needed to touch base on the
Yeah,
latest.
right.
So, yeah.
Whatever.
But I haven't talked to him in days. But every day it's.
Did he miss you?
Oh, I think he missed me terribly. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, thank God Janine's back.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
You know what? He answers the phone like, "What now?" I'm like, not gonna believe this.
And Judy was so impressed with how neat his office was.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's organized.
Yes. Well, he's got stacks and stacks and stacks, and I have to say that one of the issues is we've delivered everything we're supposed to. Like I've been on target, on task, and getting everything done.
Yeah.
And so, what our conversation was today is like, what else do I need to provide to you? I've done everything you've asked,
None.
and why is this still a problem for my life?
Yeah.
And why are we not eating cheesecake while we're having this conversation?
I don't know.
Right.
I wonder.
We'd have to go and do cheesecake. It's because
Yeah.
we've got 20 million dogs in here.
And why is so
It's like being at home.
Yeah.
Carl, what's
Carl.
your enormous
Standing
speed?
on my foot.
I know he likes to stand on
He
feet.
does. So thank you very much. This is
I'm
very
getting ready to
exciting.
make-
Oh, Janine's away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not in there. She's like, drops
how
it.
is the
It's
cheesecake?
hanging over there.
Oh, I'm on it.
So that's us. So thank you
Thank
so
you.
very much, and we'll catch up tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
I know.